If you're planning on visiting Barcelona, or you're already there and looking for a day trip out of town, there's no better place to go than Girona. With a beautiful historic centre and many places to discover, Girona is easily one of my favourite places in Spain. Getting there is easy. A train ticket from downtown Barcelona costs about €13 and gets you there in an hour or so. Once you arrive, it's only a 10-minute walk from the train station to the old centre, where Girona's history comes to light. You'll be greeted by beautiful streets and a river flanked by colourful houses. Whilst most of the old buildings are on the east side of the river, be sure not to miss the Square of Independence on the west side. Surrounded by restaurants, it's the perfect spot for a good meal. You can cross the river on one of the many bridges. One of the most notable ones is probably the Eiffel Bridge, built by none other than Gustave Eiffel, right before he created the Eiffel Tower in Paris. Whilst the western side is much like modern-day Barcelona, the eastern side has a much older feel to it. The city was founded around 79 BC, over 2,000 years ago, and after it was captured by the Romans, it was named Girona. During the following millennia, it's been subject to countless sieges by the Romans, the Moors, and particularly by the French. During those millennia, many different cultures left their mark, and we can still see traces of them today. During the 12th century, the Jewish community was very well established, but it wasn't long before they were prosecuted and driven out. The Jewish ghetto today has become one of the main attractions in the city. With many stairs and narrow streets that are covered with restaurants and shops, it is truly marvelous to walk through. But before you get to the Jewish quarter, you'll have seen the towering churches that dominate the skyline. Most notable is probably the Cathedral. It's an excellent example of Catalan Gothic architecture and is visible from almost anywhere in the city. Many areas of Girona have been used in the Game of Thrones series. The cathedral was used as the Great Sept of Baelor in King's Landing, and the Jewish quarter was used as the city of Bravos.
The city of Bravos. In Game of Thrones, Bravos is a city of illusions. I have no idea where the fuck I am.
There are plenty of museums and sites for you to explore, and I'd recommend you check out the Archaeological Museum, which is located in an old monastery in the northern side of town. And don't forget the Arabian Baths that are just around the corner from there, also a Game of Thrones location. Before you find a place to grab dinner, make sure you walk across the old city walls. From there you'll have a beautiful view over the city and the distant hills, and it's a great place to watch the sunset. All in all, Girona is perfect for a little day trip. It has a great character and an amazing historical district for you to get lost in. I hope you enjoyed this little day trip guide to Girona. Have fun exploring, and I'll see you in the next one.